The family we're surprising today is in desperate need of a rescue. Mom works full-time, Dad's a retired sheriff's officer. They have home issues, health issues, kid issues, dog issues, you name it, they're dealing with it. But those home issues, that's where I can help.
I'm Stephen.
I'm Robin. I am a senior executive assistant as well as retail sales associate.
And I'm a professional domestic engineer or house husband.
We met at Ruby Tuesdays.
I went for the burgers.
Yeah, and then I was your dessert.
You can't say that on TV.
Why not?
Cut. I've always said this particular area in Warren County is the best part of New Jersey. It's very quiet and peaceful. It's a great place to raise kids.
We have Caitlin, she's 14. We have Brooke, who's 5.
And my rambunctious son, Stephen Jr. I feel like I have to put on roller skates to keep up with him sometimes. Come on, Junior. Go ahead, this way.
Brooke does have motor dyspraxia, which means is she's a little bit uncoordinated, but she's come a long way as far as her learning.
The important thing for me is my daughter knows that she's loved and we support her and we help her as much as we can.
Even though she does have a disability, we don't treat her like she has a disability. Where are you going? Brooke.
Brooke's crazy, carefree, annoying. You're cheating. We're sometimes fighting and on each other's backs and everything, but she's the best. I'm not giving you a head start. Tag, you're it.
I remember when I was growing up and having pets in the home and how that felt to me and how special that was to me.
Less than a year ago, we adopted 2 beautiful dogs, Ruby and Riley from adoptapet.com.
Baby.
To me, I think any animal deserves a home.
I love my dogs.
Brooke loves playing with Ruby, especially at the park, because
He goes down the slide.
She goes down the slide.
They're always there for you. They cheer me up, want to play with me, try to get me up and out of bed.
It's just so nice, when I come in. Not only are the kids, running to give me hugs and kisses, but the dogs do too.
As you can see, my sister has a lot of energy. Wow. Yeah, we're in need of a space.
We lived here since October 2013. We really don't have any entertainment space.
It would be awesome if we had another room to play in.
The outside sun porch, and it's a dismal space.
Yeah, my nickname for the sunroom is useless.
I describe it as a concrete floor with popsicle sticks for walls.
Yeah, that's good.
We're gonna need George to the rescue for Brooke, more because...
I would like to see the space fixed and utilized for our puppies and for our children.
It is very difficult because we have to make sure the bills are paid, as well as having our kids and our dogs' needs met first.
So it'd be nice to have an open space, a warm space that they can relax and play, one that says home.
All right, surprise time.
Years from now we can look back and see how much joy that it'll bring. It really makes a tremendous difference to us.
It would definitely take a lot of stress off their backs and my back.
Brooke, what are you guys doing in your bedroom?
Uh-oh, here's somebody. Maybe they know I'm here. Morning, Steve.
George,
how's it going, man?
It's great to see you.
You must be Junior. What's up? Yeah, no, my pleasure. And you must be Robin. Oh, hi. Oh, wow, Brooke. Thanks for that kiss. These are the puppies, and you must be Caitlin. Your hands are full, is what you got. Yeah, you got a little bit of everything. I know. You got toddlers, teenagers, puppies, and a house that needs some fixing up. Yeah. I understand you guys obviously had to put some home improvement projects on the back burner, and I'm here to take those off the back burner and put them right in the oven and get them done. What do you say? We're here to rescue you.
I was in shock. It's been a struggle here at the house since we've been here. This is the best thing that could happen.
Just to have an area for us and the kids and the dogs is going to be amazing.
I would love to see what we're dealing with now that I met the family. A lot of love, a lot of kids, a lot of dogs. Where are you? Hey, Brooke, where are you going? So it was chaos, but it was a good kind of chaos.
Well, it's gonna be great to have my own space, and Brooke's gonna have her own space in the sunroom. I can't wait.
Now that I've met the family, I gotta get my experts in here so I can figure out how to best help them. So welcome to what I guess could be considered a screened-in porch, maybe at best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one needs a little help, George. Well, I'll be honest with you, it's a rough space.
It's a mess. Because the house has been added onto so many times and because it hasn't been done that great in quality and construction, you never know what you're going to find.
The bottom line here is that this structure is not conducive to living space.
Right.
Pull out the slab, get rid of these concrete steps, put a proper footing in, a proper foundation, and a proper frame. This is a take it down and do it over.
What about design-wise? How are we gonna make this all flow?
I think that we should get rid of that door, give us more floor space in here, probably going that way.
Right, and we'll keep the outside door to give them access now, so they'll still be able to get access to the rear yard.
And the dogs will need to be able to get out.
We almost feel like we are below like ground level, so
Absolutely.
I'm sure they're getting tons of water in here.
When you look out the door, when the grass is higher than the floor you're standing on,
Yeah.
that's a problem. The best way to determine what we need to do is to take a look outside.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M. For more information about 3M products or to find a retailer near you, go to 3m.com.
Kevin, water is a beast. We're on a hill. It's flowing right at the house. How are we going to resolve that?
So the most important thing we need to do here is establish a proper foundation. Once we raise the foundation up to where it should be, we can then make a nice swale to direct the water around the house.
Looking at the house structurally, if we tear off the existing porch, Doug, how is that going to affect like the roof lines and how it all comes back together?
The main house has a gable. We probably do is take from that existing right-hand side of the gable and just let the roof continue up to a ridge and then come back down. It's going to make it look like it's always been here.
All in all, I think much more aesthetically pleasing. A dry, structurally sound
A dry, beautiful
home?
room.
That's what we want.
That's the plan.
That's what it's all about.
We're going to hit the project hard, and I've got everybody ready.
All right, Team Demolition, nothing makes me happier than taking something apart, but safety's always got to come first. So we got hard hats, we got glasses, got ear protection, respirators.
Do I get one too?
You got your glasses,
Yes,
here's your
sir.
hard hat. So Kevin, what's the game plan? We're ripping this roof off, starting from scratch, right?
We're going to fold it up like a Dixie cup and throw it in a truck.
I like the sound of that. All right, can I drive?
Sure, absolutely.
All right. I like to say I know enough to be dangerous, so I'm going to need you to talk me through this.
Okie doke, you got it, George. What I even tell my kids when I taught them how to run the excavator, hands in, we'll lift it up and pull things in, and hands out, we'll put things down and push things away.
Up, down.
There you go.
Side to side. There's really nothing better than demo day. Smashing things, taking things apart, jumping in heavy machinery and literally ripping down a sun porch. So I'm just gonna jing into the roof and pull it towards me.
Pull it down.
All right, stay clear. Just keep pulling.
Go ahead. Put it all on the ground, George.
Why you wear your hard hat when you're in the thing?
So when we gave George the machine, he really gave it a challenge. He was riding it around like a bucking bull.
It came down with a lot of force. Boom! Face first. Thankfully, I was wearing my 3M hard hat, so I didn't knock myself out.
There you go.
Now that was awesome.
That's perfect.
All right, yeah. I think my work is done.
No, you did perfect.
And so this is my masterpiece. Demo by George Oliphant. So now the structure has been cleared, it's time to tackle the pad and let's see what we're dealing with. Let's hope that there's no more surprises.
Wow, look at the ant problem, George.
Oh, geez.
Wow, these are all carpenter ants.
We didn't even need the back out.
Yeah, a couple more months and it would have been gone by itself. George, come on over here. As you can see, we got quite a bit of water damage.
Oh, what a mess.
Yep. So we're gonna have to strip all this off. We're gonna have to keep chasing the rot until we see how far it goes.
Yeah.
Might push back our time frame a little bit, but we'll make it right.
All right, let's get this thing fixed. Look at that. Just give it a kick. Don't kick too much, the whole house might come down.
Well, as you can see, we have a little bit of water damage. The easiest way to address this problem is to put the foundation in so we have a nice flat surface from which to work.
Makes sense. Then we'll cut it off, put in some dry solid wood, reshingle it the right way, problem solved.
Problem solved.
Walking the plank down into the pit where our old sun porch patio slab used to lie.
Patio had to go.
So how are we rebuilding it the correct way?
The most important thing is to get ourselves down below the frost line and put a proper footing in. We've got our forms in place, we got our rebar in place, and we're ready to go.
I tell you, the girls are always asking me how I get such a big biceps.
Go, George, go!
Next time, Kevin, I want the job where I get to push the chute.
Never take the shovel first.
Always take the chute.
We got a nice strong footing now, George. We're ready to put our addition on.
All right, so that's all the block that we're gonna need for our foundation.
That's everything. You want to try it?
Yeah, sure. Watch out though, so what do I do?
George is taking the controls, just a minute.
Everything's marked.
Don't worry about a thing, all right, Kevin? I got this.
He's actually doing okay.
Is that where you want it?
That's fine, perfect.
Sure?
Yes.
So I'm gonna put it there.
Go ahead. That's the way.
Oh! Oh, here comes the truck. Well, that, my friend, is a lot of lumber. Look at all that.
That's a good thing to see, isn't it?
I'm super psyched to have Blue Ridge Lumber on board. What can we do? How can we make your life easier?
Can we help you at all?
No, I'm good.
Let's just get the heck out of the way.
Yeah. You know, there's some machinery I like to drive. I'm gonna leave this one to him, though.
That's right. No, I'm not driving that.
Yeah. This is existing. This is new.
Exactly. The next wall will be a foot higher.
Right.
So when we put the rafters, this part will be vaulted.
And then meeting with the other roof.
This has to stay. These are all trusses. You can't mess with trusses.
Don't mess with trusses.
You can't. You
get that
mess with
tattooed
them
right
at all.
here. You need headers and don't mess with trusses.
Don't mess with the trusses. So we'll be putting our new system on top of this, and then new rafters across here.
No, I'm feeling this room all coming together right here around me.
Ready? Okay, don't forget to pull back first,
Easy,
George.
Pull back.
Easy, easy.
All right, Kevin, you ready? I'm gonna shoot you in the
go
foot.
ahead.
Where are we going with this? Going up?
There.
All right.
Get on your ladder.
I'm getting on my ladder. This one is your header. That's a drop header because you drop it in, and then you got your jack studs above.
Give me this. Ready?
Slide it in. I just wanted to stand here and make sure you did it right.
There you go. We got all our tarps ready to go.
Yep.
So as soon as we're done finishing this frame, we're gonna flop those tarps right in place.
We are finished.
Not now.
Almost. Almost. It is almost time.
Just
Batten down
listen.
the hatches. ABC Supply Company coming in huge. Siding, roofing. No reason to build this whole extension and not have a roof over it, right? Kevin, it's no secret that when we arrived here, the yard was in pretty bad shape. But now that we've had everyone working here, we've had the excavators, the trucks, it's safe to say this thing is a mess. So, what are we gonna do about it?
When we first got here, we had a great issue for water penetrating the house.
Yeah, water issues, all kinds of things.
We're gonna go ahead and put the grade back where it needs to be, re-topsoil the yard, and it'll be good as new.
Kevin's got everything under control here at the house, so I'm gonna have a little fun with Robin and Caitlin at the Ramapo Bergen Animal Refuge, where we're gonna play with some cats and dogs. Meow. This is my friend Wendy.
Hi,
Wendy,
good
this
to
is
see
Robin
you.
and Caitlin.
Hi, Robin. Hi, Caitlin.
Hi, how are you, Wendy?
Good to see you.
Great to see you.
Well, I'd love to take you through the kennel, and then I thought you could maybe take some dogs for a walk, and we'll see what it's like when they play out in the run. Sound good?
We'd get a chance to play with cats and dogs. Let's do it.
We're the leading no-kill shelter in Bergen County, meaning that once an animal comes here, they stay here until they find a forever home.
You ever wonder what they're all saying to each other?
They're saying, adopt me.
You really do speak the language of dogs.
I do. Would you guys like to go walk some dogs? Yes.
Hi. You're so cute.
Pretty sure you're missing the point by carrying the dog, Caitlin. It's called walking the dog.
I know, but she's so adorable.
Oh my God, it was the best day. We had so much fun.
Whoa! Whoa!
This is one of our more energetic dogs. His name is Mac.
Yeah, Mac!
It's no secret that Robin and Caitlin are big animal lovers. Mac literally had Robin pinned on the turf and was licking her face. She was just loving it.
Who doesn't love dogs?
I think we could call ourselves the dog whisperers, huh?
They really love me.
And me?
Mm-hmm.
One of the design considerations we had early on was that the house had a series of level changes, and what we decided to do was to raise that floor up to make it marry up with the existing family room. What that allowed us to do is be able to open up that room from one to the other. We traded the ceiling up, gave us a little bit more of a celebration of height, and by surrounding that space with windows, it's now a very bright and airy space, and it has volume to it.
I love all the windows, and I love how this room just flows into that room. It's as if they were always part of the same original structure.
We created the flow and this organic feeling because we have the same carpet running into both rooms.
Right.
We also extended the same paint color into both rooms, giving us this very, very beautiful open feeling.
I like this. It is true rescue style. The carpets are literally being laid as the furniture is coming in to be positioned.
And all of the furniture is coming from Michelangelo Designs, a great Italian company. I can't wait to uncrate it. This room should have seating in the middle so that they can all sit together if they choose to do that. Well, what's nice about this furniture and the fabrics that are on it is it's pet and kid friendly. I'd love to have a game table and chairs over here.
Okay.
Homework, paperwork, arts and crafts.
Ooh, look at these chairs. Oh, perfect.
Aren't they great? They're easy for the kids to pull in and out of the table. I call it elegant and edgy. And we need a place for our furry friends in the corner.
Yes, the dogs need a place too. Live, love, bark.
And we'll leave the small one in the corner.
Okay.
And the two bigger ones on the side.
All right. That's going to go right here?
Yes. We'll put their treats there too.
So you put one on the wall, one on the picture, and then boom, if you need to pull it off, doesn't leave any marks.
Throw it up there, George.
Guys, do you remember what this space was when we started?
I do.
It was rough.
Look around at what it is now.
I do. Now it's usable. It wasn't before.
It's just a great, friendly, warm place now.
And our time is done, but they are going to have a lot of time in here, a lot of good time in here.
Yeah.
Thanks, George.
Bring it in. One more. Group hug, group hug. This house had a lot of issues. What made the experts so great on this rescue is they had to marry an old existing structure with a new structure, make everything feel organic and seamless. That is the sign of true professionals and true experts.
We've created a circular space for everybody to enjoy being with one another.
It's just nice to walk into your house and smile and feel that you have a place to be.
Say a high five. High fives, hugs. Brooke's got the energy. I can tell you this, your house is in a lot better shape from when we started and to where we are right now. So it's all buttoned up. You want to see what we did?
Yes.
Follow me.
Come on, Brooke.
Know someone in need of a rescue? Submit your story at georgetherescue.com. You want to see what we did?
Yes.
Follow me.
Come on, Brooke. You ready?
Go, 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 go!
Oh, this is amazing. It's so beautiful.
What a transformation this is.
Brooke, how do you like the new room?
I love it.
Why do you love it?
Because I love my animals.
We have places for the dogs.
Beds for all the dogs.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's great.
This is incredible. We actually have a real yard. I didn't envision this at all. This is the space that always should have been here. Now it actually feels like a home. The kids are really going to enjoy it a lot.
I think everyone's going to be happy in here. Dogs and people alike.
Yes.
George, this is absolutely beautiful.
Well, welcome home. I'm glad we were able to give you an area that flows with your original family room, just gives you more space, and it's dry, it's comfortable. Obviously, guys, I didn't do this all by myself. An amazing crew came together to make this all happen. But instead of telling you all about them, why don't we go outside and meet them?
Yes.
Sound good?
Yep.
It's been a struggle the past couple of years. It's been hard.
Financially, we were sweating it out because we really didn't know what to do, and I really think the sunroof probably would have collapsed on us.
We know that there are great people out there. I can't say thank you enough.
Oh no, I'm getting all teary-eyed.
That's incredible.
I couldn't ask for anything more.
Follow me. This is the family, and family, these are the amazing people that made this rescue possible.
Brooke here. She'd always be in my room annoying me. I think this room's gonna change that. She's not gonna bother me as much. I mean, I feel like she's gonna be in here playing. You know, that's good. That's a good thing.
Thank you, George.
Release the hounds. Oh yeah, they're like, oh my God, oh wow, oh boy, is this a big play space for us? Is this a big place we can run around? Oh boy, I'm so excited. I don't even know what's going on. Oh wow, you guys don't have to thank me. Anytime, happy to do it.